To be honest, saving money requires effort. So allow me to make it easy for you. Here are the most doable strategy and formula for saving money. Welcome to this channel where only valuable contents are shared. Just for a recap, the burn only one paycheck per month works this way. In the United States, chances are you will be receiving 2 to 3 paychecks in a given month. With the burn only one paycheck per month strategy, the first paycheck that you will be receiving in a given month is the only paycheck that you will be spending in that month. The second and/or the third paycheck that you will be receiving in a given month will go directly to your savings account, and you don't dare to spend them. So for more details about the burn only one paycheck per month, please continue watching this video till the end, because at the end of this video, you will see a link to the previous video that explains the burn only one paycheck per month strategy. So, okay, in my previous video about saving 5-figure money in US dollars in a year, I shared a strategy called burn only one paycheck a month. So many got worried about the financial strategy called burn only one paycheck a month. I think they were scared that it is not feasible because they were thinking they were paying a lot of bills. Maybe we don't share the same context. Maybe they're paying some other things, aside from their daily expenses. So in this video, I would like to share with you the first ever financial lessons that I have learned from a financial advisor. So this lesson still follows the formula salary minus savings equals expenses. And again, if you want to have a review about this formula, you may continue watching this video, because at the end of this video, there will be a link to the previous video that explains this formula. I have heard from many financial advisors that there is a certain formula that everyone can follow in order to maximize the benefit of their savings. This formula or strategy is summarized into 3 two-digit numbers. And these numbers are 70, 20, and 10. Again, 70, 20, and 10. So what are these numbers? These are rates. Well, some would say percentages. I would like to excuse myself from the math teachers. So the 70, 20, and 10 are actually 70%, 20%, and 10%. According to this strategy, you only allocate 70% of your salary for your daily expenses. These daily expenses are your bills, electric, rent, your food, grocery, and your recreation. This strategy also says that you should allocate 20% of your salary to savings. And again, it is best to have a savings account. And finally, the last 10% is the 10% from your salary that goes for maybe donations. These donations could be for the church or for your favorite charity or maybe to help a family member. So as a recap, the percentages or the rates are 70%, 20%, and 10%. 70% for your expenses, 20% for your savings, and 10% for donations. Let us take this as an example. Let us suppose that we are in school year 2020 to 2021. On August 28, 2020, you receive a paycheck which has an amount of $5,000. Now let us apply the 70-20-10 rule. 70% of $5,000, that is 5,000 times 0.70, is equal to $3,500. This amount of $3,500 is the amount for your expenses, and you have to discipline yourself that your expenses should not exceed this amount. 20% of $5,000 is equal to $1,000. Now this amount of $1,000 goes straight to your savings. As I have suggested before, it is wise to set up a savings account for this purpose. And you can also arrange with your bank to set up an automatic money transfer from your checking account to your savings account. And finally, 10% of $5,000 is equal to $500. And you can allocate this amount of money to your favorite charity. Now, this 10% of your income could also go to support your family, or included in your $3,500 of expenses could be an amount allocated for family support. You can always vary the percentages of your expenses, charity, and savings. However, the strict rule of the 70-20-10 strategy is that your allocation for your savings should not be less than 20% of your income. In fact, you can allocate more than 20% of your income for your savings. In my previous video, I said that when you are saving money, you should have a goal in mind. You should not be saving money just for the sake of saving money. According to many financial advisors, you should be saving an amount that is worth 3 months of your salary. Why 3 months, you might ask? According to them, when we lose a job, it may take on the average of 3 months to look for a new job. Basically, the reason why you're saving money following the 70-20-10 strategy is for emergency purposes, just like losing a job. I think the time of the pandemic is teaching us a different lesson. I think we should be saving at least up to an amount equivalent to 6 months worth of our salary. Just a side note, I used to have a co-teacher in my previous school before coming here in the United States. This co-teacher of mine is a Catholic. Most of the Catholics, if not all, believe that the more you give, the more you receive. So he believes that whatever you give will be returned to you in many folds. So he did an experiment on this 10% of the salary donation. So what he did, he sent to his family around 10% of his salary. And he noticed that in just a span of a month, whatever amount that he sent for donations or to his family, it returned to him twice as much. And then he attempted to give out or to donate 20% of his salary. And within just less than a year, he received a money that is 3 times that amount. I mean, who knows? That might also work for you. So if you think the video is helpful for you, please subscribe to this channel for more helpful videos. And if you like this video, please don't forget to click on the like icon. And to get the latest updates on time, please don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. So in less than 24 hours since the launching of this channel, we already have 43 subscribers. Thank you so much. I would like to make a shout out to the following: Josh Perez of JP Morgan and Mr. Dean Orbina of the Ateneo de Manila University. I would like to thank the following people who shared the video in their social media accounts: Dr. Anton Rasela, Lorenzo Salvacion, Ma'am Habiliana Siege, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, and Mr. Nimmer Munakash. I would like also to thank those who wrote a comment on their own social media account and on this channel. Coach Alfonso and our judoka Ta Prebueno and Nash Bangi, Mark Martinez and Mr. Clarence Tiongson, and our soccer superstar Zach Banzon. Thank you so much for your comments.